Hey y'all, welcome to the Goblin Cave. It's me, Jade, or Nikolai, Nico for short, whatever you want to kind of address me as. I use any of those names. Jade is my middle name, Nikolai is my first name. Today we're going to be doing a video on our binky collection. So I'm going to be showing you guys like every single binky that we have that has a magnet. I'll show you the ones that don't have magnets too, but we're going to show you the ones that do have magnets, and we're going to put them on RJ in this video so that you can just see all of the cute binkies that we have so far. I do really enjoy collecting the binkies. They're so cute. But yeah, and also too, I just want everybody to know, if you're like new to this channel, if you're not, it doesn't matter, but I want to let you know that you are safe here. This is a channel for all doll collectors. This is, my own personal channel that I talk about sometimes plushies. I'm probably going to eventually talk about some of my furry stuff on here with you guys. Like, this is what it is to be on my channel. I have a lot of special interests, and I'm not going to make individual channels just for every single special interest that I have, because that would just be too many, and I can't manage that. So it's going to be a collective of things that are me. The reason why my channel name is A Goblin Cave is because on Instagram and other platforms and in life, like, I'm a tattoo artist, and I actually have a name that I go by, which is Goblin God. So that's the reason why my channel's name is A Goblin Cave, because I do these videos in my house, which is my little cave. And yeah, so just explaining a little bit about my channel, about me. I am 33 years old. I am queer. So, I have a husband. I am married. Just some little fun things about me before we kind of go on to our binky video, and like, some stuff that I just think is important if you are going to be on my channel, that you kind of know these things. Know that you are watching a safe channel as well. I know that I had just watched a video the other day from Leisha at Binkies and Blankies Nursery, and I cannot tell you how much, like, genuinely, deeply, I appreciate everything that Leisha had to say in that video. And the reason being is because I am a reborn dad. Leisha went over, her personal thoughts and opinions about inclusion in the doll collecting community. And I really appreciated that, because I don't think that there's a lot of people that are voicing, the perspective of what it's like being a male presenting, non-binary person, or just a different gender from a woman, being in doll collecting. And I think that that's really important, because I think that dolls can be for anyone. I don't think that dolls or anything really should have a specific gender, that only one gender can find enjoyment out of something. I don't think that way about any colors, about clothes, about, hobbies, anything like that. I don't think that things have to be gendered, and things, you don't have to be a boy and like cars. You can be a boy and like dolls. You can be a girl and like cars. Like, there's a million different things out there, and I don't think your gender should specify your special interests in things that you're allowed to enjoy. And I really appreciate Leisha talking on the topic, because, she mentioned that, you guys know that if you're in the doll community, if you're in the reborn community, right now things are kind of weird, where things are being divided into the doll community and the reborn community because of, manufactured dolls and all this stuff. And, everybody has the right to do whatever they want to do. I'm not here to tell somebody what they can and can't do with their lives, or how to enjoy their lives. But I am saying that on this channel, this is a safe channel. This is a safe channel for all doll collectors, all plushie collectors, sorry about my dog, I want to go over and talk about the hashtag Dolly Sisters United. Now, there is not necessarily a thing that I am against, you know, people using that hashtag or anything like that, but I've seen it on quite a few YouTubers' videos here on YouTube. And part of me, you know, whenever I was watching that, or I'm watching people's videos and they're just like, hello, ladies, or they're, you know, all about ladies and stuff like that, sometimes it can make me kind of uncomfortable, or maybe like feel slightly not welcome to their channel, because I'm not necessarily the audience that they're directing their attention to. It can prevent me from enjoying that video. I want to be able to use all of those, you know, things about in this channel about being safe, about, you know, queer positivity, or, you know, you can be whoever you are and just be yourself, and that's okay for you to be yourself here. And I want to interact with genuine people on my channel, you know, people that comment and stuff like that. Like, I comment back to you guys. I like your comments. I read them. It's a part of my day that actually makes me feel a little bit more unified in, you know, being included. And the hashtag Dolly Sisters United, it's not that it's bad to use. It's just that I have commented on other YouTuber videos about how I wish that they could make something that is inclusive and more unified, more into a broad term. And being able to say, like, hey, this is not just for Dolly sisters. Like, we are doll collectors and we are united in collecting dolls in this hobby, which is what I would like. And Leisha actually is starting the hashtag Dolly Family United. And I just think that that is, it like blew my mind that here it was, and I was like commenting on other people's stuff and saying, you know, like, hey, like, it would make me feel more included if, you know, this were a thing. And people read those comments, people read them, and they didn't say anything about it. They didn't comment about it. It's like they took what they wanted from my comment, and then they just kind of used what they wanted to respond to, and didn't want to respond to how their language could have been more inclusive in their videos. And they don't change it from that point on, which only tells me that that's not really a priority for them. And that's fine, but it makes me enjoy their content less, or not want to follow their content, honestly. Because here it is, I'm trying to make the effort into talking about this, and they don't really want to talk about it. So I want to thank you. I want to thank you, Leisha, over at Binkies and Blankies, because I feel seen. I feel seen by you, and you voicing this to your platform, you know, and your followers, your subscribers, and stuff like that. It really means a lot to me, and I know that it's going to change and make a difference for a lot of people. So I just want to say thank you, and I love that, and I appreciate that. So I am going to hashtag this video with Dolly Family United, because I think that that's an awesome, like, gender neutral, all-inclusive term, and I'm just so excited about that. So I'm going to bring you guys down to see RJ, and then we're going to go through, like I said, his whole binky collection. So just bear with me for a moment. And here he is. There's the little cutie himself. This is RJ, sculpted and painted by the same artist, Tiffany Andrews, over at Sweet Sunrise Nursery. Just so you know a little bit of info about him. And this is his little video. So you could see he has painted hair. He's really beautiful. And I just put him in like this little cute white like shirt, because you can kind of see his little diaper. Adorable. I mean, something about these babies and just like being cute in a little diaper is just, it's adorable. It's adorable. Like, no way around it. I love it. It's so cute. So yeah, this is little RJ, and I just want to show you guys him with no binky. He's got his little feet out. He's got just his little diaper on, and I chose the white with just the plain diaper just because with these binkies, then that way like no colors are kind of clashing or anything like that. We really get to kind of just focus on the binky. So I'm going to start with this kind of, I use this for, to hold his binkies in. Now this is a extra gift that I had received from Tiffany Andrews with actual photos. Let's see if we could make it focus on him. Perfect. With the actual photos that Tiffany had taken of RJ. And if you didn't know, RJ's first name is Ripley, and his middle name is Jones, so that's why I call him RJ. But yeah, his actual first name is Ripley. So I'll call him Rip or Ripper, or I have a bunch of different nicknames for him. But yeah, that's what I keep my binkies in right now. So this is the first one. It's just a really cute blue one. Now, I can't remember like all the names of these binkies, and some of them are just kind of like off weird brands. So I'm just going to show you because we just want to see really the visual of it. And then if you have like a question of, hey, I really like this particular binky, do you remember where you got it? Then I can definitely, you know, think on it and pinpoint a specific binky. But, so this is the first one. Now I like this one because it just looks so cute. I mean, all of them look cute on him, honestly, but I do have like some of my favorites that I like to put on him. And because he does have like this little chin spot right here, he's got this little chin dip, and to make the magnet stronger without having to make it bigger, I actually put hot glue at like an angle, and then that kind of like raises it up a little bit. And then, you know, I put the magnet on there, and it makes it fit more proportion to where it should actually sit on his mouth. Like a good way to work around it, because there's some binkies that they just kind of have a little bit like a bigger brim, maybe it's wider, maybe it's taller, like they're all different shapes. So but yeah, so this is the first one, and we're just going to be putting these over here as we go. This one is the second one. So these ones that I'm showing you first, these were all in a set. So, and there's this one right here. Perfect. This one is really cute. It has like little stars, and this one glows in the dark too. So, but it has little stars and a moon and a sun. And again, it's got just the magnet. Now, I haven't put the cloth over them yet or anything like that, just because with exactly how they sit, I actually made it to where there is like a little bit of distance with how it's raised on there, if you can see that. So it doesn't really like affect him as much as like what I see some other people when they have the binkies there. The glow in the dark, I think, is one of like my favorite when it comes to binkies. And I don't know if that's just because of like what I like, or, you know, I personally like about him is it's cute. It's cute to see him glow, and I like it because you could see like some of the little details and stuff like that in there a little bit differently, which is just, I don't know, it's cute. So we'll go on to the next one. This one actually has it's the same kind of color blue that we just seen with the first one, but it has like a little bear, like a constellation bear. And it's this blue color, and this one also glows in the dark as well, because you can kind of see it's that, like, I don't know, translucent yellow, kind of glow in the dark color. But yeah. And when I seen that, my husband, his grandma and grandpa, they love bears. So when I seen that, I was like, oh, I have to get that for them, because I don't know, it just like signifies about the little bears, and I just think it's really cute. I mean, you can even tell like how it's kind of glowing right now, and I mean, it's not even, I don't know if we can, there we go. We can kind of get that around there, but it's really cute. I love it, and I love his grandparents. Jones is actually my husband's grandparents' last name. So that's why we decided to name him Ripley Jones. And it also doubles because, you know, Ripley is from Alien, and Jonesy is the cat, which is just cute. So there's that cute little bear binky. The last one of that pack. This is the last one of that pack. So it's like a teal color with this kind of like royal primary blue with little spaceship. Super cute. And it kind of has like almost like a pearlescent kind of color to it, which I like the kind of pearliness. They all have that same pearliness, which I just find like super cute. I love it. It's like kind of glittery, but not really like basic glitter. So there's that one. And then I have, so he's got these. These are little Nooks. They have the brand on it. So he's got two different Nooks. I really like how the Nooks actually fit his face. I think that they fit his face really well because they don't go way past his chin, but they go kind of just to it, which I think is really cute. So he's got that one, and then he also has this one. Now this one has a little glow-in-the-dark handle. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this one is glow-in-the-dark handle. Again, I love the glow-in-the-dark things. They're just so cute, the glow-in-the-dark binkies. But there's that one. Then we'll go to the next one. So I don't know if you guys have seen this one on maybe like my shorts, my YouTube shorts or not. But this one says, little dude, big tude. That's definitely RJ, okay? Just look at him. I mean, he's sweet, but he definitely, I think he's got his other papa's attitude. But I like that one. It's very primary blue. It has the little sky blue handle, and it has the little bit of red in there that I really enjoy. I use that binky a lot in his little primary color outfits, which I think is just cute. And then, let's see. Here we go. Now this one is actually part of a 2-pack. And I don't know if y'all recognize these or not, but these are the Dollar Tree Special. I love Dollar Tree. I love Dollar Tree. They got some cool stuff in there. I mean, $1.25 tree now. You know, not dollar. It's not $1 anymore. But this is that binky. I like it because it is bigger, but it just, I don't know, it just fits him. It fits him well. It's super cute. And yeah, it also came in another color. So they come in like either a double blue pack, or I got the pack that came with one blue and one green. So it's this green one that it came with. And this little green one is also, what do you know? It's also cute. I mean, there's not going to be one in here. There's not one binky in this collection that is just not cute on him. Look at how cute he is. And then we'll go to the next one. I'm trying to make it so that you guys aren't like, you know, suffering through this long video. I just wanted to come on here, try on every single binky that we have. This one came in his box opening when he first came home. It's one of those, I think it's called a honeybee or something like that. But I had to actually put this magnet on here because with the placement of where this is on him and his little tucked chin, because the magnet is right here at the bottom of his lip, it just wasn't magnifying, like it wasn't magnetizing. Excuse me, not magnifying. It was not magnetizing like the way that it kind of should have been. So I just modified it and it looks cute and it works much better than when I had originally got it on him. So it's just plain basic white. I think that that's a very fair thing to have in any like Reborn Binky collection. Binky collection in general, but we're talking about dolls here. This is about dolls. So again, this one is like, so this one came in a 2-pack as well. So this one, and this one is glow in the dark. So, you know, I already said I'm obsessed with the glow in the dark ones. But I like to just position them just right. Just because they just look so, I don't know, they just fit him so well and they look really cute. And I want you guys to just be able to admire him for a second, see it, and then we kind of move on to the next binky. This one is part of that other pack that I just showed you from that little planet one. This just has stars. It is glow in the dark as well. It kind of has like a translucent backing. And then, boop. Perfect. Look how cute he is. I wonder how weird this video would look if we like just like sped through it. I think that'd be really cute. But then you wouldn't really hear me talking about the binkies, which, I mean, that's fair, but we're going to go on to the next one. So this one also has a little glow in the dark feature. I think this one might be my last glow in the dark one. But so it has this tab that glows in the dark. And it just has like a cute little star on it, which is adorable. It's kind of translucent. And this one looks really cute on him too. You guys gotta tell me, like, which one is your favorite so far? Like, leave me a comment and tell me which was your favorite binky of the collection after you've seen the entire video. Because I think that, you know, I definitely have my favorites. But every time I get, like, a new binky in the collection, I'm just like, you know what? I think this is my new favorite. Let's see. Yeah. I'm coming down to the bottom, so I gotta, like, start pouring them out. Okay. Now, this one is part of like a whole pack thing too. These ones are part of a pack. So, this one is a Mickey one. It's got, I love the red. I mean, I just love the red and I love the white. This one, for being bigger, like, it is a bigger binky, but I mean, it still looks really cute on his face, which honestly, I love. So, then we have this other one. Let me grab this one. So we have this red, it's a red binky. Oh, let me put it in the focus area. Perfect. And this one has the Mickey on it as well. super adorable. I really do love Disney. And so this was probably like one of the first set of binkies that I ended up modifying for him. And I think I found him at like Burlington or something for like $2.99 for the whole pack or something. So pretty good deal when we go over to Burlington for binkies. So then there's this blue Mickey one. Super cute. I like blue on him. Personally, I love the primary color blue on him. And it's funny because, I mean, my favorite color is red. So you would know that if you have watched my videos before. But if you haven't, now you do know. And then the last one of this pack that does not have a magnet, but I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's this little yellow one. I don't use this one super often for him, but just to kind of give you guys an idea of what it looks like. I'll just hold it there. It's super cute. But like I said, I mean, some of my magnets, they had came off because I had just used hot glue. So now what I'm doing, because I do have to modify them with that hump of like hot glue in order to like rest and fit right where it needs to for his chin. And so as they're just kind of coming off, I just end up super gluing. And I end up super gluing the magnet after. This one is just like a basic one from Walmart. This one, it's just very plain. It's very plain and gray. It doesn't have the magnet on it because this is one that fell off as well. But you can see how it's cute. But he has so many other like binky options that it's not really a priority. Like, that's why it doesn't have the magnet. It's because it's one of my least favorites. And then I have this is another Dollar Tree special. So this binky was $1.25. Not a bad price. But, I mean, over at Burlington, you can get the packs for like $2.99, which I think is kind of a better deal. But this is really cute. It kind of has like a pearl color on it, which is nice. Again, like I said, I like that pearlescent look. So that one's a cute one. And then we'll go to... We only have a few more people, so, I mean, it's not a whole lot left. But this binky in particular... So I had actually... like modified this and made this for RJ. I used a binky that I didn't like the print on the front, and I actually just like painted that print. So let me see if I can get it a little closer. Yeah, so I painted that print and I painted gold over it, and then I put this little like rubber Halloween spider, and I had put that on there with some UV resin, and then I like enclosed it all on top so that the paint wouldn't scratch with UV resin. And this was like the first binky that I made for him. But super cute. And I mean, he's an October baby. So he was born on the 23rd of 2023 in October. So that's just really cute, and I love it. It's spooky, it's cute, and it was a nice way to kind of like upcycle a binky that I didn't necessarily like, and make it something that I love. And then I have this one. This one is one of the ones that my dad had gotten him off of Temu, or Temu, whatever you want to say. I say Temu. But it's really cute. The little initial ones I really love. Now the black one, it kind of does take a lot of his face. Also, you don't see a lot of like black binkies out there. So, you know, you can kind of... It's different. So most of the time you don't see babies with black binkies. But I love that it's different like that. And then last but not least is probably one of my go-to and one of my favorite binkies that he has, also from my dad, is this basic translucent back with the white R and the little rhinestones around it, and it's in gold. If you look at the intro of my video, I wear quite a bit of gold things. So I love the color gold. And it's connected to his little Elmo binky buddy that I call it. But it is actually called a koozie koo. But yeah, so, and that's connected to that. And it's just so cute. I love it because I love the translucent of the backing, because you can still kind of see his face through it. So I feel like, yes, it is a binky, but it's not exactly one that just like completely hides his face. It actually still allows you to see more of his face than any of the other binkies. But yeah, he's super cute with his little Elmo, and his little Elmo has those little tags and stuff like that. This is the binky that I definitely pair the most with all outfits and things. So yeah, I super appreciate you guys coming along for the video, watching our entire binky collection. Definitely if you had, skipped through the intro or not, I appreciate you guys coming to my channel, knowing that it's a safe channel, sharing it with your other friends that need a safe channel to watch. Again, shout out and especially thank you for Alicia over at Binkies and Blankies Nursery for standing up for those who don't have as large of a voice in the community. And I appreciate you, and we will see you next time.